We must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
Valhalla, where legends are made.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Sigrun, love, what's the latest on Midgard?
Life returns at last. After the Hellwalker desolation was followed by Fimbulwinter, I wondered if people would ever come out of hiding, or if there were any left to. But flowers bloom, the sun shines, and it's safe to travel the roads and rivers again. No one even seems to mind the giant serpent sunning himself across the mountaintops.
Glad to hear it. Jormungandr's a big softy when you get to know him.
And now that things aren't quite so desperate, raider attacks have declined. It's progress.
Back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother. You're right!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Behind you, watch out!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for here. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
On your right! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! I believe your target's on the battlefield there! Use your shield strike, brother! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready. Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Like my hair standing on it. Anything got to it! can't watch! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Disrupted, you halfwit! Race! Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. Still a monster, I see. You win this round, Kratos. Well slain, Kratos. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Do you know that winged creature with a trident? Incoming, right side! Don't let him club us! Watch your left! Troglodyte? On your right! It's charging at us! Break the tether, quickly! Well, better them than us. Incoming dive! only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Who are these lights? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
I'm back.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Defend yourself! Let our battle clear your mind! truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Rag did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Defend yourself!
Great beer, by the way. Well struck, Kratos.
Darkness come! Your curse!
There, brother! Some light!
Arms up!
Watch out!
Darkness come! Your curse! Under all your skill and primal instinct.
Brother, get to the light!
Be ready! Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother!
Take wisdom from this defeat.
Before we go back, we should bargain with Valhalla. Maybe get some more of the place unlocked for us.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
You must admire Tyr's skill after so long in captivity. But don't hold back.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well,
Right side, brother!
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
On your right!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symptom. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
I see the one you need to get there. I felt that one, brother. Behind you, brother. That's the one you needed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. This one wants a price from you, brother. We need to bargain our way through that one. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain at Babylon in sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.